It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying in to Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Tennessee Titans and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go!
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he's tackled for no gain.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah, here we go! 26.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. He's descended the punt quickly and dropped after 2nd-yard gain. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Blue. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21.
Tackle made at
The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
4 yards on the
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Dak now from the gun. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Yeah, here we go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go! 70, Timberwolves. Check. Ready?
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Hey! 19 Tiger.
Again, a run with Pollard. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Titans.
Ready? Liking 18.
Ward off the play fake. That's him on the catch, left side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now, they need 7.
Here we go, set. Panther 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Connecting on the slant. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out.
Devontae Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. And start the drive with blue. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Makes the connection, this is Jaden Blue. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
You've set it downs for him from the 31. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
First and 10, it's Pollard. Has a lane inside the 35. And finally stopped at the 34. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Titans have a first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Cowboy 80.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. The Titans are leading so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Putting a receiver in motion.
Rig alert, rig alert.
They give on second to Pollard. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's third down.
Camper 11. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Yeah! Here we go! Line 22!
On the give, it's Blue. He'll get this up to the 18-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah!
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
22!
Dak to the air here. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah! 26!
A third down run with Blue. Up behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Yeah! Here we go!
Throwing on first is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go.
From the gun is Prescott. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
And they're in some of the danger right there, Kate, when you're just over-aggressive. I get it. You want to capitalize on that takeaway. You want to take a shot. You want to add to the momentum of it. But you know what? Checkdowns can be your friend, too. Cannot force it in that situation.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Come on. Set. 19, 18. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here. Ward setting up to throw. That's complete to Alec Iomanner. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
Hot 70, hot 70. Go, Rig, go.
On third down, Pollard. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4.
On the play. It's fourth down.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Aubrey puts it through. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Trey Tucker to return it. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pass is caught by Blue. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Yeah! We're going to 54. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Working inside the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Greg Newsome has it.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
Check smash, check smash. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Steady.
Now Ward. On him quick, and they bring him down. Well, nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Come on. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Hey, smash.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Trying for the deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's out in the clear. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. Well, you know this firsthand, partner. You get hit making a throw. You know this is a possibility. And that crowd cheer then confirmed it for him as he got off the ground, picked off, and in this case, taken back for 6 as well.
Yeah, I hated that sound.
I know.
Not only with the pads crunching me, but that crowd telling you it is going the other way. That's what you got to do to these quarterbacks in this league. You got to hit them, you got to harass them, and mistakes will follow.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? He sends it through.
Makes the score Titans 10, Cowboys 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Get it. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Ward shaking off the pick here. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Second and 10 now. Ward finds him over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Cowboy 80. Riggs. Riggs. Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Again, Ward going to the air. Complete out to the right. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Here we go.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Street. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Try getting that to his back, Tony Pollard. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Aubrey puts it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. One last play before the break.
Yeah, then we're going to 50.
One final shot before the half. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Third quarter starts with a run by Pollard. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. You get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Ready? 19, Tiger, nice. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Ward now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Okay, ready?
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up.
Cut 19, cut 19. Viking, 8, cut.
This time looking to throw. Oh, it would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Go! Bronco 80. Bronco 80. Ready?
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they're on him on the outside. He kicked it away from the middle, but it will not get close to the marker. It's fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out. And indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah! There we go.
He gets the handoff. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
That's That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Dak out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. Space pass to the 35. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
It is caught left side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the zone read, they hand it to Blue. Got to give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
At their own 19-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Back now, pressure coming. Throwing the out route complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Get it. Panther 60. Ready?
Handoff running right, Pollard. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18. Cowboy 80.
Ward in the pistol. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. So 20 yards on that play. And the Titans have a first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Ready?
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this third down.
Ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Running back sent in motion left. Ward now on third down. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rig, rig. Streak.
Man in motion, out of the slot. They give to Pollard from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Ward's going to throw it. Throw caught at the 6. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This from 30 yards out. Aubrey puts it through, and that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
At their own 39-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Yeah! There we go. Going in.
Back to the air. Prescott. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Prescott to throw here. 3rd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. Ty Zittler, the one to kick it away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Here we go, 46. 46.
From the gun is Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And finally, they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch onto it. If you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
3rd and long. Prescott drops this underneath. Oh, he lost the football. And the Titans pick it up. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Run here for Pollard on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Titans nearing their second win in the campaign. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready? Cougar 19.
One of the tight ends motioning left.
Ready?
Right back to Pollard. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go 47.
Prescott out of his end zone. This is caught by Blue. And he's out of bounds just past the 5.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Boy, 90.
Prescott to throw once more. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
Result of the play is a turnover.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Bring it. Ready, ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Dallas.